My name is Akemi Santiago. I am a 2018 alumni of Hawaii Baptist Academy, and I'm now a nail artist living in Los Angeles, California. My work is a little bit non-traditional. It takes me out of the salon setting, and I specialize in celebrity clientele, high fashion runway manicuring, editorial work such as music videos, magazine shoots, and everything in between. I made a lot of really good memories at HBA that definitely shaped me into who I am today. If I had to choose one that stood out to me, it would be like the international travel opportunity. Every day we got a chance to explore on our own and shop and eat and see what we wanted to see, and it was a really nice grasp of independence, and it opened my eyes to see that there's so much out there in the world that's amazing. And even moving to LA from Hawaii, it was scary and unknown, but I feel like I had those foundations of traveling already with my class. I was deeply involved in both the arts and academics while I was at HBA, and now, after years, I can say that it was definitely a blessing. But at first, when I graduated, it felt like a double-edged sword in the sense that I thought that I had to follow this traditional path, but it made me view art almost as something that I had to do as a hobby, had to do as a side hustle or after my 9 to 5. Right after graduating, I spent 3 years at UH Manoa where I studied biology, and then I got accepted a year early into the Daniel K. Inouye College of Pharmacy. I was doing really well in my first year of grad school, but I started daydreaming when I was studying and picturing like if I could redo my life and be born into a different timeline, I would definitely take this chance and become an artist. And that thought just kept getting louder and louder in my head, and I couldn't ignore it. I ended up dropping out after my first year, and it was a really dramatic like solo scene in my car. I was crying, I was like, I felt clueless, I felt hopeless, and that that was my turning point. Some of my friends invited me out to go on a trip to LA. I had never been before, and from there I was introduced to so many amazing creatives that were actually living the life of doing art or doing something creative as their career. It really inspired me and gave me a concrete example of the fact that I can do this, and it didn't seem so far-fetched anymore. I more or less blindly moved to LA to take that leap of faith. It wasn't all rainbows and butterflies at first. I had to work a few delivery jobs to, make ends meet, but I kept going and kept betting on myself. There's been a few memorable moments that have stuck out to me so far, and one of them I would say would be my first Paris Fashion Week. It was the time of my life. I had never had access to such huge brands before, and it was so new to me, and I was so excited given that I've always had an interest in fashion. It's just really nice when things come together like that. I'm definitely really thankful for all of my teachers at HBA, but if I had to choose some that really stood out, it would be, of course, my art teachers, Mr. Emoto, Ms. Ota, Ms. Yamashita. They were the ones that really believed in me and my artistic capabilities before I even knew it. If they had known about this, I wonder if they would be proud of me to see where I am now.